The story takes place in 1989 in a small town in East Berlin. One night, a rare storm quietly descends. A boy named Nick takes out his camera, planning to record his guitar playing, when suddenly he hears shouting from outside the window. It's the sound of his neighbor's wife screaming. When Nick walks into the neighbor's house, he finds the woman lying in a pool of blood. Nick checks for a pulse, but she's already dead. At that moment, a man comes down from upstairs. It's the woman's husband, Andre. He's holding a weapon in his hand. Nick instinctively turns and runs. Andre quickly chases after him. A passing car strikes Nick, throwing him to the ground. By the time Nick's classmate and close friend Alan arrives, Nick is already dead from the car accident, and the neighbor is arrested. Fast forward 25 years, Anna and her family move into the house Nick once lived in. It's storming again that day. While sorting through items in the attic, Anna and her husband find Nick's things. They watch a videotape. It's of Nick playing guitar. At that moment, David notices that the tape's recording date is today in 1989, and the TV suddenly picks up news from 1989. At dinner, their friend Alan comes over to celebrate their move. Alan had grown up with Nick, and later became friends with David as well. During the meal, Alan talks about Nick's tragic fate, and Nick's death stirs up David's curiosity, so he checks the details online about what happened back then. The records show that the neighbor was a butcher. He committed suicide 3 months after being imprisoned. Before he died, he confessed to killing his wife and revealed he had planned to bury her body in the butcher shop's garage, but was caught early because Nick had witnessed the crime. At midnight, the TV in the attic suddenly turns on by itself. The sound of the TV wakes Anna up as she goes to turn it off. A powerful flash of lightning strikes outside, and there, on the TV screen, appears Nick. To Anna's surprise, Nick can see her too. Panicked, Anna turns off the TV. She can't believe what's happening in front of her. Suppressing her fear, she turns the TV back on, and Nick greets her again. Anna now realizes this isn't some illusion. Two people from different times begin to communicate. Anna takes out Nick's videotape, telling him she's from the future, and warns him not to go to the neighbor's house, or he'll end up in a car accident. Nick laughs it off, thinking it's a prank, but Anna urgently says, "Check the clock at school tomorrow. If it's been struck by lightning, then everything I've told you is true." At that moment, the TV signal suddenly weakens, and Anna has to send Nick a final warning. What she doesn't know is that this act of kindness will soon change her life forever. The next day, Anna wakes up to find herself in the hospital where she works. Her colleague calls her to perform surgery. As she gets dressed and heads to the operating room, she finds out she's not a nurse, but actually a doctor at the hospital. When Anna goes to pick up her daughter from school, the teacher says there's no record of her daughter's name in the system. Anna then heads to her husband's company, but David says he doesn't know her at all. Anna goes to the police station to inquire, and the sheriff confirms there's no record of her daughter, and the husband she mentioned has no connection to her.